Good day, everybody. My name is Blessing Adobiani. Today I'll be taking you on how to draft basic pencil sketch for beginners. So, what we'll be needing for this tutorial today is just your tape, ruler, my marker, and my pencil. Now, let's get to work. For this tutorial, we'll be needing the measurements we'll be needing in this tutorial is your waist measurement, your hip point, that is your hip point and your hip measurement, and the length of the skirt. Now, let's get to work. Here is your waistline. Here is your waistline. Our E point is we'll be making use of 8. Our E point 8. Then the length of the skirt. The length of the skirt, we'll be taking this whole material that is 28. We'll be using 28 for the length of the skirt. Then on this line, on this your waistline, you divide your waist measurement into 4. So the waist measurement we'll be using today is 28, and 28 divided into 4 is 7. You mark your 7 inches, you add your 1.5 sewing allowance. Then the hip we're making use of today is 35, and 35 divided into 4 is 8.5 to quarter. That is 8.5 to quarter. We take our 8.5 to quarter and add our 2 inch. So after taking your waist and your hip measurements, you add the total measurement you have on your hip. That is your hip divided by 4 plus the 2 sewing allowance. What we are having here is 10.5 to quarter. Then you bring down the 10.5 to quarter here, 10.5 to quarter. Then you minus 1.5, because what we are making is straight pencil skirts. You minus 1.5 to give you that straight pencil shape. Then you connect your lines. Firstly, I'll be using my pencil to connect the lines, so I will have a straight and neat line. Then you can use your ruler, you can still use your free hand, but me, I'll be using my ruler to give me that straight line. Now let me trace it with my marker so it will be visible. So we are done for the front part. But before you cut out your skirt, you measure your dart. I'll be taking 3.5 for my dart measurement, which is here, and the length of the dart will be 6, which is here. You take half-inch here and half-inch here. You connect it to 6. This is how it will be. This is it, how it will be. Now let's cut this front of the skirt, then we'll move to the back pattern. Now I'm about to cut out the straight skirt so we can draft the back pattern. Okay, these are how I'll be cutting it out. You cut out the waist, from here. And cut here. Make sure you're cutting on the line. Sorry, my marker line is a little bit raw. And this is what we have here. Our straight skirt is almost ready. Yes. Then you come to this place. This is your dart point. You notch it. You notch it. Yeah. Done. Now let's put our material for the back pattern. Okay. Normally your material will be on fold. Yes, your material will be on fold. Then you place your front pattern on your material. Place it on your material, but you'll be leaving zipper allowance. Our zipper allowance will be 1.5. 1.5 for zipper allowance, and also for your slit. 1.5. You mark it down. You mark it down. 1.5. You mark it down. Then you can connect with your ruler. This is not really necessary. You can just, I'm just marking it this way so I can know my zipper allowance, so avoid making any mistakes. Okay, then you place your material just like this, leaving this allowance for your zip, leaving this for your zip. Then now you can cut out your back pattern. Make sure you place your material well. You can use pin to pin down your material to avoid shifting. Then this is me cutting a skirt. So you mark, you cut it. Then you also notch. You also notch your dart at the back. So this is all for today's tutorial. I hope you understand. I'll be in the comment section. Ask